Is there any tip to know how to get through that difficult period?
Well, unfortunately, I think it's just something that you've got to put up with, because the end result is important and you want the best end result. So unfortunately, we had to put up with the chemo. I actually got at one stage where the district nurse was coming around every few hours to give me a jab of something to stop me vomiting or puking.
I see.
But then after a while that wore off, but I still felt ill with the chemo.
After you stopped the chemotherapy, how long until you felt back to yourself, in a way, after the chemotherapy went out of your system?
Guessing now, it's quite a time, but I would think possibly about a week, 10 days, something like that.
And what was the next step, treatment-wise?
Next step, I was due into the Royal for the op. Oh, crikey, I've forgotten, I had scans too.
Yeah,
I had the scans at the Leicester Royal. Then I had to go up to Glenfield. They got a mobile one there and I had to have it there. They inject you with radioactive dye, whatever it is. And then I saw the surgeon. He had a look at it and we discussed it and took it from there.
What did they tell you about the extent of the disease that was there at the time?
Oh, it was a big one. It was very close to the aorta, and that's why they wondered whether or not they could actually operate.
Yes, that's the major blood vessel, the artery that is taking blood.
Yeah, I've just had an aortic scan actually. Yeah, because unfortunately I lost 2 people, friends, with ruptured aortic aneurysm. So any men over 60, if you haven't had one, go and get one.
Yes, that's another area, isn't it? The aortic aneurysm.
Yeah, it is. But after the scan, as I say, I saw David Bowery. He explained everything to me very well. And I've got no option, you know. You either have it or you don't. And if you don't, well, there's only one outcome. So I had it.
What did they say? You know, how successful was the procedure?
Well, it seems to be very successful.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm still here, aren't I? But I lost most of my stomach.
Yes.
And quite a bit of my esophagus.
Did it actually involve the stomach, the tumour in your case?
Yes, part of it, yeah.
It did.
The part of the stomach I have left is now here, in my chest.
I see.
And when I drink anything, I can hear it going. You know? But the result of that too is I don't eat as much. I still eat everything virtually, no holds barred. But obviously I haven't got the capacity to eat as much.
Yeah.
So I eat smaller meals, but I eat more often.
Was that advisory, or did you come across that?
Oh, it was advised, but to be honest as well, I would have done it anyway, because if you try to eat a normal sized meal, it hurts. And obviously my stomach, what I've got left, has stretched now. So I do eat more than I did initially, but it's still a smaller meal than whatever I used to eat. Good thing really, because I lost quite a bit of weight and I was getting a bit too heavy. So yeah, that did okay.